Christmas is all about. I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
What's up YouTube, it's your girl Jonay and I am back with another video, and today is Vlogmas Day 8. I believe, yes, it's the Vlogmas Day 8, and today I'm going to be coming to you guys with my updated full face makeup routine. Let's get a look. She's cute, she's giving. I used to be a very natural, I literally used to wear only concealer and not much of any foundation. Just recently I've started doing more of a full face look, trying to, you know, replicate and follow TikTok tutorials, really, if you want to be honest. Kind of got down a good routine that fits for me and good products that fit for me and work for me, and I'm here to show you guys just in time for the holidays so y'all can beat y'all face up too. Keep in mind, these are not the exact products that you do have to use, because really the key to a good makeup look is just knowing your colors and blending. Personally, I'm lazy, so I don't like blending, so that was the reason why like a lot of my makeup looks don't really go as planned. But some recommendations that I have for drugstore foundations and such: Fit Me foundation and the L'Oreal True Match. And the Fit Me foundation is really good as well. And for concealer, I use either the Fit Me or the LA Girl Pro. So these products in this video are higher end, but that's just because I decided to invest in some higher end makeup because it blends so much better, if I can be completely honest. But you can still achieve this look with lower end products. So I'm not gonna rub y'all heads off too much. A lot of y'all have been asking me for an updated makeup tutorial. I'm not like a makeup guru, I'm not the best person at makeup, but I know how to make myself look cute. If you're new to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and also turn the bell post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a video. And I'm not even gonna talk y'all heads off. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Prime my face. I'm gonna go in with this Prime and Poreless by Too Faced. And I'll give y'all a lower end option that I really like to use. Either the Angel Veil by NYX, Wet n Wild Dewy. Honestly, it just depends on what look I'm trying to go for that day. Like if I want something matte, I'll go for something different. Too Faced Primed and Poreless. It smells literally like donuts. I don't know if I'm crazy, but if any of y'all have this, it smells just like donuts. So that's a funny thing, like the powdered donuts that come in the little pack, that's what it smells like. And it's the weirdest thing ever to me, but yeah. So you're just going with the primer all over your face. Oh, I know y'all tired of seeing this robe, but it's my favorite robe at the moment. So eyebrows, I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and personally I really love it because it's not too harsh. Like it gives me a really nice brow. So all I'm gonna do is brush my brows up. Fill them in, y'all. The brows are the most tedious part of the face. If your brows don't look good, your face don't look good. TikTok got me in the chokehold with the light under eye concealer. The UK girlies, all the girls on TikTok, like they're doing this under eye super light look, and I love it. It's just so pretty. It just looks so it gives everything that needs to be. Anastasia clear brow gel, and I got this like in a gift like sample pack, so I don't have the full sizes, but I will be buying the full sizes once it runs out. So all it does is you just go on the eyebrows. If you don't want to buy this product though, Got to Be Gel works just as good. Primer is all over my face. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe setting powder. And this is in the shade Banana Rich. They do have a shade called just regular banana, but the Banana Rich is slightly a little bit yellow toned, and I believe it's more geared towards like more darker skin tones, if that makes sense. So now, instead of using LA Girl Pro, trust me, I still love LA Girl Pro, but this right here, these three bad boys have changed my life. Tarte Shapetape. Creamy one is a 37G, and then I have a 47S, and that is tan deep sand and medium tan golden, and then I have it in the shade deep sand, which is 53S. So deep sand is kind of closer to my skin tone, so what I like to do is just my dark marks. And I know you're supposed to color correct, y'all, but I don't know how to do all that, so I just go with my regular concealer shade and cover up all those marks. All those marks y'all see, and just cover it up. Like, bitch, be gone. For some reason, the Tarte is a little dark on me, but I could not find my exact shade, so I did just go up one shade. So I will go in and maybe blend just a little bit of the LA Girl, just because the LA Girl is literally my exact skin tone. Now I'm about to go ahead and start sculpting out my brows. Darken them just a little bit, not too much. Like I said, this pencil is very, very natural without being too dark and pigmented. Now with my concealer brush, I use this for concealer. This kind of brush. Go under with that lightest concealer shade that I have. And my goal is not to chop too much of my brows off, because I got my makeup done for Didi's party, and she did shape my eyebrows, and she cut a good bit of my brows off. I know she shaped it, but she cut a little bit more than I usually would, so my eyebrows are kind of little. Excuse the train if you hear it, but I'm literally just following that guideline. You don't want to go over, you don't want to go under, you really just want to follow it. Don't overshape, don't undershape, literally just follow it. And you can bring it down a little bit, especially if you wear eyeshadow. It's very good to bring it down a good bit so you can get kind of a base. I don't wear eyeshadow too regularly, so you know how that go. So I'm gonna go up on top of that and just shape it out. So literally, and it is a little lighter, but once you blend it, it'll be good. So just beating that in. And y'all literally see, like, the product literally just beats. Like, the way that it just blended out so effortlessly, y'all. Blend all of this like under my eyes so I can get started on foundation. Never get my eyebrows to be alike. Is the Fenty Pro Filtr. It's all dirty, y'all. I need to learn how to keep my products clean. And it's a soft matte long wear foundation, and I have it in the shade 385. And yeah, we see them do this with the foundation, so they be like, ain't that how they be? I've never applied my foundation like that, but that's what I see them do. Like, they just put it on there with a brush. I hate putting makeup on my forehead, but I won't put a lot, but a little bit. Foundation is fully in. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. And I'm gonna spray it on my beauty blender. I'm just gonna beat that in because this is a mattifying foundation, so I do want to bring a little, you know, moisture and luminosity to it. I'm gonna go in with this lightest Tarte Beauty Shape Tape, and it is the 37G color, and we're gonna go to town. We're gonna do a highlight right here. We're gonna do a highlight right here. Oh. We're gonna do a highlight on right here. We're gonna do highlight down here. We're gonna do some highlight up under the eye. This is the part where we have fun at, okay? I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit and then blend it out. So I have this cream contour, but it just don't be giving how I want it to. But I'm gonna put a little bit on, just a tad, because I do want to beat some of the contouring. So, and this is the Black Radiance cream contour palette, and I prefer to use the powdered one because the cream one, y'all see, I feel like the contour is too close to my actual skin tone, so it don't really do too much. It does a little something, but not enough. Blend that in some. And this is a Real Technique sponge too. They have different sponges. This is like the angled sponge. I'm just gonna beat that in. Y'all, makeup can do a lot, okay? My face looks snatched. Like I literally just gave myself a facelift with makeup. The setting powder, I love it because it's so like smooth. It's not too loose to the point where it's just all over the place, but it's not too plain. Morphe Avani Gregg collab, and it's the Baecation Luminous Bronzer in the shade Hawaii, and it's this very like brown type shade. And I've also been using this Wet n Wild bronzer. It's more on the affordable side. It's like $4, and it's in the shade What Shady Beaches. In the middle of doing your makeup, you always want to spray just to make sure everything is getting set up and staying. I like to go in with a skin tone powder, the Lancome Dual Finish powder in the shade 540 Suede, and I guess this is warm. And I just like to go over my face just a little bit with it, just to bring back all the tones, like not too much, but just to bring a little something, because after you beat in lightened everything and did all this and that, you could look real crazy. So I wipe my lips off because that can make you look real crazy too. So I'm looking like a person again. In with that same contour brush with just the excess, I'm just gonna swipe that over my nose. Just gonna swipe it over it a little bit, and that's just gonna give me a little nose contour action. Not too much, but not too little. Is y'all seeing me though? Sometimes after you blended everything out and contoured, sometimes your eyes can, you know, get that yellow look away from it. So all I do is the beauty blender that I use to blend out my concealer and the powder, I literally just go back under it, because chances are you're gonna have a little bit of that tone still on the beauty blender. Blush, I have this, what is the brand? This is the Essence. This is found in Ulta or Ulta online. I bought it off online a long time ago. I've had this blush for forever, since high school. So it's the Essence blush, and it's in the shade Bury Me Up. And it's a really red type of blush. It's like a pinkish red. And what I like to collaborate it with is the Wet n Wild blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink. I have yet to find like a good peachy blush. So if y'all know any like peachy blushes, let your girl know so I can find one and get one, because I think that would look really good with my skin tone. Slightly dust my cheeks. Blush is literally what makes you look alive. So you can put it, you know, here and there. It just brings a little bit of color back, you know what I'm saying, after you did all of that. And the Wet n Wild is a little more pinkish, more pearly. So of course it helps out. So yep, really cute. Gives you color, makes you look alive. And then for highlight, I have a lot of different highlight options that I be using. One of my favorites is this Wet n Wild Hello Halo, and it is in the shade After Sex Glow. And technically this is a blush, it's a highlighter blush, but I just use it as like a highlight because it's more of like a peachy tone for my skin tone. Tip of the nose for sure. And this is like a gold and peachy combo. You might can't tell. Just setting sprays. A real deal stepper, the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray. This is a simple one because I was trying it out, but I do really like it. Makeup is not budging, okay? The lips by itself is a whole nother routine. So let me clean all this up and get this together so I can show y'all the lip routine. That's something that I get requested the most. What is that on your lip? What is your lip routine? Blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna do this, put this stuff up, because when y'all back out, and we're gonna get to the lips. Little under eye mascara. And like I said, I think I want to take that class just so I can get a full blown understanding. This does open your eye up as well, so that's why I like doing it. Very pretty. Now for the highlight of the show, the lips. Okay, and I just feel like the camera isn't doing me any justice, y'all. I'll probably have to make videos on my phone. That's when it looks the real deal, like that's it. I'll talk about my lips because I need a lip scrub. First things first, this is by far the best lip liner I've ever came across. And guess how much it costs? Guess how much? $1 freaking. I'll show y'all a better one, a new one. So LA Colors lip liner pencil in the shade, it ain't gonna focus, but it's in the shade Chocolate. $1 at your local Family Dollar, Dollar General. It's the best. I buy them in bulk. I've never came across a better lip liner. It's the perfect shade of brown. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It's the perfect shade of brown. So what I like to do is outline my lips. You never leave it like this, okay? So for the girls who do, I ain't even tripping on you know what I'm saying? That's some people's style. Personally, I hate the way that looks. I like to take the bottom and blend it out. I just blend it on, and you can go in with like something like a Carmex or a chapstick or something and just put it on there, and that's gonna bring some moisture to help it blend because it is kind of, you know, rough. But next I go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline, and then I go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. Madeline comes first, always. And you just do a little something, something. Little 1-2. You can stop here. Still cute. It's giving a little something different, but I like a more pinky, nudie type look. So I go in with either this or Milani Champagne, but I cannot find my Milani Champagne, so I gotta go in with this, and it's gonna give a more pinky look. A little more pinky center. We love her. Super cute. And so after that, I like to go in with any clear gloss. Lately I've been loving either my Kylie Cosmetics in the shade High Gloss Crystal. So this one is a good one. It's got a bunch of stuff mixed into it because I be mixing a bunch of stuff. And then the Milani Diamond lip gloss, and it's a clear one. And I'll go on and just top it off because you just need something a little thicker just to hold it all in. And a clear gloss always does the trick. So let's go in. If I'm feeling really bougie, let me stop. Nah, if I'm feeling really like, yeah, let's give a little something more, I'll go in with shimmery gloss. One that I've been loving is, I'm sorry y'all if I'm looking at the monitor. I've got to get used to not looking at the side and looking at the camera, because I'm used to just looking at the camera or up, because the G7X has the viewfinder up top. So I don't be looking to the left, but or to the right. When I look to the right, I'm looking at myself when I just need to be looking up. So you can get away with the other camera because it's a little bit above, so it's like right on track with the camera. When I'm looking here, you know I'm looking here. So I need to look here. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How has Vlogmas been for y'all? Tell me y'all opinions. Tell me what y'all loving, what y'all not loving. It's really fun for me. I'm betting on myself, y'all. I bought myself a gift, and I told myself, if I don't complete Vlogmas, then I gotta take it back. So if I'm feeling really feisty that day, I'll go in with a high, like shimmer type look. And this is Oh You Fancy High Gloss, and I'll just go in it with it in the middle, and it just does a little, it does a little number or something. It doesn't do too much. Do a little something. So yeah, how I look. Hey girl, look. Hey, I'm putting on something cute for you guys. Makeup, y'all, on the iPhone camera. I get my braces tightened, so I'm gonna get this black off my teeth. But baby, the makeup, we 1 week down. It's lit, and we've been doing really good. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Like a dungeon dragon. All right, you guys, that was it for today's video. This is the finished look. Very natural, very cute, very, you know, just sun-kissed, and it just looked like, you know, your girl just came out from recess or something. But that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I will try my best to link all the products down below so you guys can go cop. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in Vlogmas Day 9.